I'm a little nervous because I feel like it takes a lot to become a fat-burning machine, right? Yes, Sarah Walls is a performance trainer and coach that is the perfect workout for you to keep on hand to burn off those extra calories around the holidays. She's back with us today with Hunter Houts and one of her coach colleagues to show us a few techniques. I'm already like sweating bullets. We haven't even started yet, but you've got this. This is your everyday.
This is my everyday for sure. Yeah, and fat burning is, I think, by far the most popular request that I get from people. So, you know, there's a lot that you can do from home. You know, I think people sometimes get worried about, get worried about having to make the time to go to the gym, and it's not necessary. And nowadays, with all the technology, there's so many tools to kind of remove barriers for you.
I've been starting to think about this myself because I really need to get back into strengthening and flexibility at minimum. And going online. This is something that you do.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, online training, this is sort of the platform that I use, and this is the workout we're going to go through real quick today. This makes it super easy. You can kind of pop on any device, your phone, you know, and sort of check out even videos that will load pretty quickly, hopefully. There we go. So this kind of removes all the barriers. Whether you have a coach with you or not, you know, you can pop in and see these videos. Here we've just got a quick instructional video showing some form and stuff.
That's great because it answers a lot of questions of finding the time you can do it at home, setting something up to get started, and yet what grows with you, assuming you're going to stick with it, right? And then the videos so that you know you're on form.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So I love this platform. I love online coaching because it gives me the ability to reach more people and then, you know, move them forward versus, you know, you might find kind of a generic program online, you know, so we can build it for you.
And obviously for men, for women, for everybody.
Of course, yep, of course. Okay.
All right, is it time to, we have to
it's
burn
time
some
to go.
calories? Okay, let's do it.
So first thing we're going to do is just stretch a little bit, mobilize, okay, always a good idea to do first.
And these are exercises that friends can try at home.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, give this a shot.
Okay.
So this first one's called a Spider-Man hip mobility with an overhead reach. So Hunter's going to take us through this. We're taking a nice large lunge step forward.
Okay.
We're going to see if we can get both hands down. Okay, and then we're just going to do an overhead reach. So you're going to take your right arm, rotate up. Yep.
I feel like I remember this from yoga.
Yeah, yeah, this is very yoga. Yeah, very much, very much.
That really gets up in the hip.
Yep, yep. So here, this is what I call a catch-all stretch. So we're stretching out everything. We're mobilizing the shoulders. We're getting your hips loose, mobilizing your spine as well. And a lot of people, you know, who are sitting at desks a lot during the day, all of these areas are going to be tight, and we're going to want to stretch out before we start working out.
Okay, Sarah, so I'm feeling a little tighter on one side versus the other. That's normal.
That's super normal. Yeah, which side feels tighter?
Both of them.
Okay.
Wait, this one.
The left side in particular, yeah. Usually your non-dominant side will be a little bit tighter, in my experience. Okay, so let's move on. All right, you can go ahead and stand up, so we'll do one more.
But I feel like even if we got started and did that would be plenty, right? I'm working my,
not if we're going to be a fat burning machine, it's not plenty, yeah. So next one, this is called squat to stand. Okay, so we're going to be working on some hip mobilization.
Need that.
Okay, so you guys are going to go ahead and bend down and kind of grab towards your ankles.
Can I bend my
ankles
knees
or shoes? Yep. Okay, and then we're going to pull ourselves down, okay, into the squat position. So we can see Hunter's got his chest up. You are doing great.
Sweet,
okay?
thank you. I need that encouragement, Sarah.
And now we're going to take one arm up overhead.
What happened?
Take the other arm up overhead.
Oh, mama.
And stand back up. Yeah, that's great. Let's do that.
Feel that. I can feel it like right in here.
Yeah, yeah.
She told me I would feel great after this. I don't know if I trusted you, but now I do.
Let's do that one more time, okay? So just bend down, grab the ankles, kind of pull yourself down, lift your chest.
Did friends at home, you hear everything cracking?
Arm up.
Did you hear it all cracking?
I can hear it. I don't know if anybody else can. Yep.
I'm just getting warmed up, folks.
Good. And stand back up. That's perfect, okay? So we would just do a few stretches like that to kind of loosen up before we really get into it.
Okay.
And now's the time. Now's the time we're going to get into it, okay?
Now's the time to get started, clearly, because there's a lot of cracking and burning.
Okay. All right, so I kind of designed this to really flow at home, okay? With limited equipment. We've got a couple things here, but you can certainly remove all equipment. It's really not necessary.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a push-up with one hand on the medicine ball. So I think we'll kind of do this as a partner thing.
Okay.
So if you'll get in a push-up position, kind of head sort of close to Hunter.
Over this way, over yonder. That's
perfect.
Okay. Do I smush on you?
He'll remove his hand. Okay. So this is a one-hand elevated push-up. All right. So Hunter, go ahead and put your hand up. Okay, and we're gonna just do a push-up.
Okay, now I'm already a little nervous because I feel like that ball's gonna fly out from under my hand.
It's not. It is very, very stable. Put your hand up on there. Give it a
ready?
try. Yep. Very stable.
Here's where we go viral, friends.
Okay.
So you're supposed to.
So you just get a little push up. There you go. And press back up. Oh, that's wonderful. Perfect.
One,
okay,
done?
just one. And if we were doing this as partners, you could pass back and forth.
Your
okay?
turn, friend.
We can go hand to hands, all right? And we would probably do, yep, just like that. Okay, pass hand to hand. And this is just kind of a different way to sort of challenge yourself, work on core stability, work on chest and shoulder strength.
Hubba bubba.
There we go.
And then that thing's so heavy. Okay.
Good.
Don't fly out. Okay. Ah!
Good, good.
There we go. Okay.
Good, good. Okay, next up, helicopters. So we're staying down.
Okay, still
Staying down. We don't need that ball anymore.
get out of
so
here.
Helicopters, this is great for core strength, stabilizing your shoulders. Again, things that people kind of need every day.
Okay.
All right, so Hunter, let's go ahead and show this. So we're just going to reach up and go to the other side. So this, once you got comfortable with it, we'd kind of go through this pretty quick. Okay, and knock out a bunch of reps.
What am I working? Oh, I feel like I'm working a whole lot of stuff.
You're working a whole lot of stuff, yeah.
Sarah, this is great, and some great tips. And I know if folks are just getting started, these are approachable, but you probably even got a more approachable
Absolutely, absolutely. Good, good, good.
I'm burning it all.
Okay.
Burning those holidays away. We're out of time, thank heavens. We want to thank you for coming today. Thanks so much, Hunter. That was great. Appreciate it. Sarah, thank you for those tips.